So before I get started, I'm going to do what I've been spending the last couple of weeks doing. So I've been trying to farm this dude to get the flipper, the specific one that I want. I already have this one, which is pretty good. I never really ran cryo before, but I looked up the stats of what cryo is versus the other types, and I'm like, alright, I'll run this. It's got the 150 damage boost, radiation damage, so it's perfect. It's great. I'm trying to get a second one that covers the other two elements that I want to hit, which is shock and the corrosive one. I have been running this for like every so many days. I'll just get on for a few hours until I get too tired to keep going. Just doing that over and over and over again. I have not been able to get this to drop with shock and corrosive and have the 150 radiation boost. So wanted to do that one more time before I go ahead and get started with some of the other stuff. Got the Halloween event right now, and I haven't started Kreig's DLC yet, just because when the DLC dropped, I was just like, okay, get to level 65, and then just get started by farming all my old weapons before I continue on and get going, which I've still technically been stuck at that point, but now I'm saying screw it, I'm just gonna run this one for now. It's a 160% increased splash damage for 18 seconds, which I'm just gonna go ahead and, I have auto bear, so I'll figure when auto bear is done that the ability's done. That way I can keep track of it. I'd still much rather have the radiation boost, but it is what it is. Running dual back burners because I just love this thing. It's just so powerful. I wish I would have ran that back when Yellow Cake existed, because I really don't like COV weapons. And this is a Vladoff, so I love it. One of them's got the radiation boost, and the other one, it's got the action skill and boost, but it's also corrosive. So this is there to cover just for boss weapons kind of thing, where this should handle everything else. I recently got my Guardian rank over here all up to the Armageddon, so now I'll throw Hex at somebody, get the shock going, get Incinerary going because of the splash damage. If I shoot them with something else, they're taking at least 3 different types of elemental damage, so all my attacks do an extra 15% more damage. So yeah, still kind of rocking my balance build, so to speak. Since the level cap increase, I went ahead and picked up short fuse Put a little more into vampire, however you pronounce that. I had the option of going with these, but I just didn't feel like I needed this that much. I've already got tons of ammo. So it just made more sense to go ahead with this tree. Kind of max the rest of it out. And over here we still got this going. Still trying to get a blood letter as well that has a plus, you know, at least +3 or +4. I'll still just be on the lookout for that in case I get it. But I'm also hoping that it's got, you know, similar stuff, the damage boost. That's really the main thing, is that weapon damage boost. If I can find one that does even more. Don't really care about the damage reduction, and I don't really care about the shotgun damage, namely because I'm not using shotguns anymore. So that's easily replaceable as soon as I find one that's got more than +2 desperate measures. And that's where I'm at right now. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started with some other stuff. I guess I gotta go back here for the event. Haven't even... I got done farming backburners. I spent weeks farming those as well. Got done farming that and immediately came here and just started farming the flippers. So I think I went to Sanctuary once, and it was before the Halloween event started, so I have not seen our boy Maurice yet. So I'm gonna go do that. I don't know if I'm gonna regret enabling the event while starting the DLC. I faintly remember this event having like ghost things coming after you and stuff, and you get a lot of weapons with like the fearful anointments or whatever, and I don't remember how those work after the Halloween event's over. Let me see. Go ahead and keep that in there, and somewhere, I don't know why I'm keeping it, but even though it's level 60, I'll probably never use it, but it was great. I'll just kind of store them, so I'm getting rid of everything else. Life steal. No, I don't need that. That not the one that I'm running right now? Hold up. Do I have two of the same gun? Well, I have more than two of them, but I have two with the same damage and anointment? Exiting Iron Bear, yeah. Well, this one has slightly better stats, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, weird. Go ahead and do that.
For Jacob!
That one just says short time, so I don't know how long that actually is. I really just don't prefer any of those anointments. I want the 150 red boost because it's always active. I don't have to worry about jumping in and out of Iron Bear to trigger it. It's always there. think I need that either. It is a +3, but it doesn't have more damage that I was looking for.
Maurice is pleased to see you. Well done, Lord Hunter. You have found Maurice. Now we'll complete the mission for you and let you run our watering reward.
Yeah, not until you explain why you're a dinosaur.
Where Maurice is from, stories reign supreme and humanity die away. Your fantastic researcher has offered to host Maurice as part of what she calls a cultural exchange program. Maurice here in peace to study the strange traditions and mysteries of the Borderlands.
Okay, you seem cool. You said something about a job.
Yes, Maurice has a most challenging mission for you. The festival of the harvest has begun. You will delight in traditional festive rites. Maurice has heard tell of truths that are haunting across the galaxy. This must be studied. You will find for Maurice a ghost.
Just like any ghost? Where do I find one?
Haunted enemies have appeared across the galaxy. You will search them out, kill them, and defeat the ghosts within.
I need ointment!
Alrighty. Okay. Almost forgot I have to change the weapons on my Iron Bear. I do not actually intend to run the nuke launchers. As fun as they are, they're not extremely efficient.
Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Huh. Not exactly what I was expecting. Tannis, you sure this is the right spot?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
Never mind, Tannis.
stress!
I don't know who you are, but you're not going to survive my friend here's welcome party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. Just on the other side.
We're back and we're time where the good war thin. Begging for the withered spit.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Yo, I'm Mose. And if that was Kreig back there, who are you?
Well, I'm also Kreig. At least I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tannis plugged me into your brain to find the thing that makes you a psycho. Called it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot. Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we got it, drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Whoa, wait. What? How would that even work?
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in like a robot body. That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Okay. Tannis, is that possible?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full, but as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons! Let's dance the blaze!
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray!
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice! Shine us spittoon! Make mirrors of monsters!
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener!
What do I do with this crazy orb?
Chase the meat man!
Okay. I'm only vaguely familiar with Kreig. I never played him.
milk bone.
All I really ever saw was the trailer.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on the scavenger hunt?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him. The statue's buzz is in there somewhere. Let's go get it. I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault the COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving from the butcher's call.
He's decided to get that buzz.
Tannis, is this loop gonna work in the real world?
Oh, yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, yes, we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz.
Calamitous slaughter.
Whoa, okay then. Lot to take in here.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. Letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of fun.
Rip the organs from their flesh pockets.
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Great.
Fleshhorn! The fleshhorn must blow!
Totally with you, man. Anytime I see a flesh horn, I'm like, that thing's gotta blow.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn. You do know how that sounds.
Lilith said the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing Echo, whispering messages into each other's ears. The memory is stored itself as recollection. The mind of a psycho amplifies that source to the nth degree.
Okay, Maurice, I think I killed a ghost.
exterior probe. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect data. Curious indeed. Is this the phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
What?
Deserve this. Would stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame him. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
No way. I'm not leaving you behind.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Why don't you just, not blow up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Get a hold of yourself, man!
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Well, I've never tried it myself, but I've had my share of other people trying to blow me up. The one thing that saved my ass every time was Iron Bear. As soon as I was back in that cockpit, I knew everything would be okay. And all those problems started looking like targets. You just need to find that one safe place. Find your Iron Bear.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
Motivational modes. Iron Bears for everyone.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the frequency!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! South of me castle! Rip it from the sea!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
That's just what I was thinking.
the soul skull. Smash and shatter, shatter and siege.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I think.
Let's try the nuke again.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter. I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we fought the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you'll have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
This is so satisfying.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right, then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter. Until next time.
Pointed dots upon the score.
Sweet. Catapults are great.
More dragon for the plank down stone.
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
To reclassify you as a scab. You said you were a scab, dog. into the Crimson Raiders for fuckery. Yeah, I'm married to her.
Oh, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations! Can you know a barbarian even procure language? Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass! Let us flood him! Ubiquitous! Here we go! Trenches is run deep.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzzbox. Well, look at this sleeping asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive over the gate.
No! The full stop! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger. I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Kreig seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect. But I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care. while I self-flagellate.
Lord. Lord.
Quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Eh.
Come on back.
Feed for the leper.
So, where do I, Are we doing this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
So, like, just shove it in the old neck hole.
That is strange.
Godsmack and jump down.
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage you.
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Castrate the sheep.
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, This guy can sleep through anything. It's ready. Launch.
Come on! What's it gonna take to blow up this gate?
Whole doom from the pin like I rise.
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place.
Okay, you heard me, man. Shoot down the moon.
I've always wanted to shoot down the moon, hanging in the sky like that, mocking me. Take that, you sky bastard!
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now, please carry on.
Whoop. Yeah, I can't take that hit. Not that I think I'll ever need the money for anything, but at this point, it's just way too much. Really, some right here. Where did I fall from? Right that? Oh my god, not again. No. No, no. Well, those are new.
The catapult ready. Aim it and crank it. Now crank! Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon. The night comes! Do it.
Boom! Target down! Alright, let's storm this meat castle.
Good. The sooner we get that buzzing, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse. I didn't realize how bad it's gotten out here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends. Cry alone, little monkey! He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends. Sapphire Starlight. Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
She's smashing.
Wall in a mighty heap. Why must the prison blade fall?
Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead. The other guy wanted to give it a burial. You believe that? Carves 100 bandits, doesn't bat an eye. But his buzz axe croaks and he goes to pieces. Here.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. Alright, guess we're done here, so...
The pain feast is still raw! Spill the burning words! The melting crackles to scorch their hearts!
Pain feast? What, was I supposed to eat it or something?
He wants you to give a eulogy.
Oh! Okay, I didn't know this buzz axe well, but for the brief moment I held onto it, it looked like it had been through a lot. Like it was really beat to hell. But it also looked very well loved. It probably killed a lot of bad guys, which I guess is pretty much the best you can hope for with one of these things. In war...
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something.
Rest in peace, Buzz Axe. The end.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats. How she squealed to sing their red melodies. Now my bloody puppets blink strings are cut.
This thing actually meant a lot to us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me.
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We'll have no more of that.
So you're still alive? I was hoping you'd be wrong by now, but you really screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Nice weather.
Isn't it?
Kinda on the warm side.
Yep.
It's actually pretty damn hot, if I'm being honest.
How hot is it?
It's so hot! It's, I don't know, really uncomfortable.
Well, better get used to it. I can't imagine things will get colder anytime soon.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Just a sudden miraculous blast of cold? Too bad it'll never happen. Damn, it's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass who messed with the AC?
Oh, my bad. I thought, with the fire and all.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there, turn the heat on! Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and cool people off like you own the place?
Maybe if we wanted to be cold, we'd have cooled ourselves off. Or what? You think we're too stupid? The perfect temperature!
The perfect atmosphere!
We were used to it.
Yeah, this new temperature sucks!
There, you're on fire again. Happy?
Much better.
So much better!
Kinda hot, though.
Right?
Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instance of the repeating brainwave is nearby.
I was probably supposed to use that.
Your eye was swell. The skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what? There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Kreig. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Not a boom! An endless blade!
You're a beast we let out unleash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again. I sent you away to die. I guess I have to put you down myself.
Watch out! Thing next!
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirling chop!
Vault Hunter. Hey! Hey, Vault Hunter. You think we'll remember you once you're gone from here? I hope so. Be well.
Rule of thumb! Take the thumb!
I think that was the most logical thing I've ever heard him say.
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters!
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Kreig, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna know this. Me and Mr. Todd are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we will rotate.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus! Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Kreig.
Remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are. Fragile things. Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
In this memory, I'm marking the location of a distorted thought. Go check it out.
My kingdom for a kingdom.
You wouldn't believe how hard it is to explain the concept of a punchline to someone with violent tendencies. Go on and give the Buzz-Axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splintered with a gargantuan!
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom. What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More so good!
I think I'll end that for now. Alrighty.